Speaking of missiles, the Next Generation Light Anti-Tank Weapon, NLAW, is known as the latest generation of modern missiles. The use of air and ground defense systems, which during this time became one of the keys to the capabilities of Ukraine. Several countries have sent this arms aid to Ukraine, such as Germany and the United Kingdom. Since the Russian invasion, NLAW is considered to be very important by Ukrainian forces. As we know, the Next Generation Light Anti-Tank Weapon, NLAW, missile was developed in 2002 by a company from the UK, Thales Air Defence, and a defence system provider company from Sweden, Saab Bofors Dynamics. This missile is designed with a fairly light weight, has a 150mm high-explosive anti-tank, heat, warhead, weighing 12.5 kilograms. At launch, this disposable weapon can fly towards the target point very quickly within 5 seconds. As we see, the Ukrainian Army's flagship advanced missile designed by the Allies to knock out Russia's main battle tanks at close range, which are shoulder-launched and can be operated by one force. The manufacturer claims NLAW can penetrate a 500mm thick layer of steel. Effectively, this missile can strike targets from 20 meters to 800 meters, has the ability to attack from a very close distance, so it is very suitable for use in urban areas.
Огонь, огонь!
NLAW missiles are equipped with 2 warheads. One warhead destroys the reactive armor, while the 2 penetrates all the skeletons of the tank body. Thanks to the presence of a controlled explosion feature, the NLAW used by the Ukrainian troops during this time managed to destroy Russian armored tanks. The disposable system with basic optics, which is used by the Ukrainian army today, is very easy at the time of operation. This is the same is also the case with other launchers such as those used by the NATO military. Ukraine and Russia. Speaking of these two countries, until now, there has been no settlement point between the two sides. However, the Allies continue to deploy arms aid to Ukraine. According to information, Ukraine has again received assistance from Western countries. The United Kingdom has provided arms assistance worth £100 million to Ukraine. This assistance is in the form of anti-tank weapons Robot 57 NLAW ATW. As for other assistance sent by the British, it includes 800 NLAW anti-tank control ammunition, Javelin anti-tank guided missiles, various types of cruiser ammunition, and Starstreak surface-to-air missiles. How this NLAW system works. At the time of firing over the shoulder of the troops, the missile launched at a distance of about 1 meter above the enemy tank. All the way to the targeted point, the missile that was driving so fast, exploded so huge towards the relatively exposed head of the tank. At the time of launch, the range of the NLAW warhead could reach 600 meters from stationary, while the effective range against the target moves up to a radius of 400 meters. As with the Russian tanks during this time, it is easy to destroy the Ukrainian army by these missiles at close range. Not only tanks, in direct attack mode, NLAW can also be used to target trucks, buses, or helicopters. The NLAW has an ergonomic grip, which features a trigger for launching missiles. To direct the NLAW, there is a 2.5 times zoom aiming screen, which is embedded in the top position of the launcher. The missile has a hole diameter of 152 millimeters, which can be operated on various battlefields, among them in the wilderness, and in any location can also be used. Therefore, NLAW is very suitable for carrying out ambush missions during operations. Why did Russia lose a lot of tanks in Ukraine? Russia is estimated to have lost hundreds of tanks in recent months after invading Ukraine. Therefore, Ukrainian forces use NLAW in a firing position in a guerrilla and discreet manner, so as to reduce the risk posed to Ukrainian forces, to increase the chances of success. It is worth knowing, the strategy of the Ukrainian troops when launching these NLAW missiles is not in the open, since it is very dangerous for operators of Ukrainian troops, from the cannon attack of Russian tanks or several heavy machine guns. These portable missiles such as NLAW have been calamity to Russia's main battle tanks and their air defense systems, making it difficult for Russian forces to destroy Ukrainian targets. According to military experts, many of the Russian tanks destroyed in Ukraine were caused by advanced anti-tank weapons, which Western countries gave to Ukraine, or the way Russian troops use tanks poorly. NLAW is similar to the US-made Javelin missile. However, these two missiles are different at the target range. The Javelin can launch missiles with a maximum range of 2,500 meters, and it has recently been developed to 4,750 meters.